Alright, welcome to MXGP Pro for, what is going to be a MXGP Pro video, obviously. I'm just going to put that as semi-pro, because the pro physics in this game are absolutely A's. So we're going to be doing, the 19 race championship on the quickest race link, a single race session, and with, DeCells, since I spun the wheel and I got DeCells, so we're going to be running as Clement, I don't know, I think it's Clement DeCell, I think it's...
A new season of the MXGP.
So now we're going to start LaSalle, which is literally where we started at with MXGP 3. So, let's do this. Also, I don't have to worry about having my phone because I have chat on the thing here. I messed up the start. Of course I did. I'm hoping I enabled my mic. And I hope if it is a little laggy, I hope it doesn't get too laggy. We're not gonna do any. What the fuck? Rajan, calm down, please. D-boy is back in town. Also, have you heard anything about what happened to Zealand? Because wasn't he supposed to have his court date yesterday or something like that? I'm running like cheeks right now. Or was it supposed to be next Wednesday? I don't know. He said Wednesday. I don't remember what Wednesday it was supposed to be. I forgot to ask him. That's why I was asking you when you came in here. Well, we got 19 races. Trying to get a good position for the first one because this race is probably the most beneficial race. My teammate just went down. We just railed the good old signs. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's not good. Got a little too greedy there. Got way too greedy there. Okay, we still got, I think, about 3 laps left. I think this lap includes 3 laps. So if we can at least make it to the top 10, I think I'll take it, honestly. Because this game is a lot more, I would say, unfair than MXGP 3. Out of my way. Thank you. I don't know what your first name is, but thank you. Because I cannot pronounce your last name, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, bud. Taking me to the boards, I see. I'll take that position now. I almost did it again. I almost did not learn my lessons for there and wreck myself. Oh my. We saved it. We saved it, boys. That was almost bad again. was. How did you fall? I wasn't even that far forward. Okay. I thought these were pros, not amateurs. Don't crash. Thank you. If I think I hit that perfect, I can get through that part perfectly fine. Because that's like the most... That part right there is the most crashiest hill you can ever think of. Because you would wreck almost every time hitting that hill. But in MXGP3, you could absolutely blow through that jump and you'd be perfectly fine. I am not doing good, that's for sure. I'm doing horrible. Maybe hard difficulty was a little too hard. Or it's just me being stupid and wrecking too many times. I think that's actually mostly the reason why, and also because it is a short race. So I'm absolutely getting screwed. Okay. Around the outside. Oh, somebody fell. That's good for me. Got 2 positions right there. Now we're 11th. Okay, we can definitely get 10th. I feel like if we can get February there in the 461, and then whoever that guy is next to him, whoever one is easiest, so I'll be fine with. Come on. Also, in this game, people said there was no such thing as a rut. This game, there is, like, a little rut. You can kind of feel it. But it's not like MXGP3, obviously. Where you can rail them things. You still can feel them, though. Crossover. We might be able to get a knife here. In this last corner. Back her off. Get in the corner. Smash February up, and we got 9th. Let's go, boys. That's a good start. That's a good start. We crashed. Doesn't matter. It's a good start to our championship because that means we're not too far back. Cause I thought we were gonna get like 15th in that race, but we're good. We're banking right now.
The FIM Motocross World Championship is back in Indonesia at Pangkal Penang for the second round
Indonesia.
of the season.
That
Let's
is...
take a look at today's MXGP
I'm not even gonna
race
pronounce that track the way he said it, that's for sure. Nope, messed it up again. Well. Well. This finish line, this track has the weirdest finish line because it's literally just a ground line, like it's on the ground. There's no jump for it. You jump after you get the line instead of jumping with the line. It's kind of weird. It's different, but it's weird. I don't know whether to like it or not. A lot better start though, that's for sure. We're up here in the top 10 already. Not getting absolutely blasted by people. Oh, Cairoli does not like me though. He doesn't like that DeSell is beating him right now. Quarterback right there. Rail that berm. Never mind. There's Geyser. Oh god. I almost went too far over. Okay, get around those guys. We're back to 3rd. Try to get 2nd away from a Horbeck here. Oh, Cairoli. Stop that. Oh, I'm going off track. Went back on track, and then we almost landed on top of him. Now we're gonna be battling with Hurlings once more in these videos, or in these live streams I've done so far. Because he was in MX2 class and MXGP3. And MXGP Pro he's in 450, which is what we are on now. So we're gonna have to be defeating him twice, or try to defeat him twice. Luckily I hit a little bumper rut there, I don't know what that was, but it saved me there. Right behind him. Inside, nope, messed it up. Slide it up the inside, nope, we hit his rear end there. Bump him. Rum's racing, damn it. Slide job. There we go. Oh, mine. Almost looped her out there. Two to go. Actually, this race is pretty competitive right now. He's still right there. Usually, like in MXGP3, I'll get by him and I'm like already 10 seconds ahead. But now he's still on me right now. I think no head start is actually pretty good in this game because he's still right there. He ain't really fell back that far. Well, I know when I think like this section I'll probably gain because never mind, I cheated. Cheated too much there. Stay in front of him though. Almost went off there. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, eat. Yeah, after this I gotta respond to a text real quick. Oh god. Don't do that to me, please. So if we can do 18 races within 2 hours, I think this will be 2.5 hours, so honestly this is like the perfect time of day to do it for me, because I'm not tired or too awake. Because too awake, I just don't feel like doing anything, and then when I'm tired, I just turn off anyways. Because when I'm too awake, I just kind of roam around the house a little bit, eat some food, and play on my Xbox, obviously. Because I don't feel like playing on the computer. Well, that's what I need, though. If it's nice outside right now, I might, after this, I might play with my RC car, which I think I posted about. Last lap. Just realized that. We're still battling Hurlings. Like, he's still right there. I mean, granted, we've done a couple of mistakes. Like, right here, I've done a mistake here. That was almost another one. Oh, too much. Try to scrub too much. Damn it. Get back here. Come back here, Hurlings. Up the inside. Bump him out of the way. Get him out of here. No, that's a scrub jump. There you go. Oh, he's back to my inside. God damn it. Oh, but I got the inside there. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. No problems whatsoever.
What a race! He battled throughout the...
Okay. So we're up to 4th now in the point standings. We almost lost on that last lap. That was almost bad.
Welcome to Patagonia for the MXGP of the last few touch-ups to the bikes, and we're just a few minutes away from the start of
I mean,
today's
at Argentina? This is Argentina. I don't know what you're saying. Perfect start. Well, not perfect, but a lot better than what I've been having. Beautiful riding outside. Take that lead. Oh. Okay, bud. Okay, Paulin. It's a new contender that I haven't seen yet. You always want to send that, because if you can get it pretty cleanly, then you should be able to gain time on that. Also, you want to go off track just a little bit, and of course I slide out because this game is... I mean, the game is known for that, so it's not that uncommon. Okay, Hurlings, just cross jump, and then me and February just wrecked. Hurling just single-handedly wrecked us. Out of the way, Barbashire. Barbashev, I mean. Oh man, he was just in the way. Okay. I don't know, don't go 90 degrees perpendicular to the track, please. Like, come on. Oh. Well, my head's decapitated now, but okay. Yeah, now we're back up to the top 3. We've got 2 to go. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time to catch these guys. Ah, come on. I'm screwing up too much here. go. Oh, of course. Of course he doesn't wreck, but I wreck. Get respawned, loser. Come here, Cairo. Slide, but usually use them up a little bit. Oh, and we've, of course, again, one of those things where it just feels like I'm getting cheated out, but because I slide out so much in this game. I'm actually just surprised I was able to keep it pretty straight beforehand. Like in the first race, I was pretty straight. I was just slow. Guitar. I don't know if I'm gonna get him, boys, but we could try. We're gonna have to send it here, and then we're gonna have to see if we get a good run, good runs. Oh, he messes up, and then he gets right in front of me and kind of bump draft him there. We get around the inside of that one. We're off the track a little bit. Trying to go around the outside, but we cut him off. Oh no, we slid out onto the jump. Of course we did. Okay, well, we got second at Argentina. Of course. We get screwed because of a landing there.
What an amazing race.
So there's 4 laps. So we're third. So now we're having to just to beat the guy that we got beat by. Now we got a Mexico.
This is the 4th round of the F. Riders are getting closer to the starting gate for today's MXGP.
And it's rain, of course. That was a bad start. I was counting it, and then I did count. I did start a little late on counting, but. Out of my way! Come on, boys. There we go, beautiful inside there. Now we're up on 8th here. We have 3 to go. Use him up a little. Oh, he's trying to wreck me. No! Of course, it lands me just wrong enough to wreck me on purpose, of course. Out of my way. Out of my way, Angsty. Get out of here. Come on, get out. Oh, and then he turned me, of course. What a douche. February almost just wrecked himself. And there's no berm there. There's no way of turning there. Now we're coming to 2 to go. I think Poland's trying to wreck me too. Damn it! I get these like little parts of the track that just screw me up. Come on! It's always that corner too. It's always these 2 corners where I get wrecked. That corner is just the worst corner because it makes you think there's a rut there and you try to rail it. There's no rut. How did I wreck? How did I just wreck just now? I wasn't even sliding that much. Like, sometimes I don't understand how you would be sliding that much in rain. Like, you slide a little bit, but not that much. And rain, you get deeper ruts. You would track in them more. I don't get when people say, oh, you would slide more in rain. That's not how that works, but... That is so stupid how I crashed right there. That I'm not gonna let that go, because that is so stupid. That makes no sense of how I wrecked right there. I wasn't even sideways as I landed and it just automatically went sideways. I wasn't even like turned that much either, and it just slid out somehow. Game almost wants to do just a straight line corners at this point and diamond them off. Wow, I didn't crash in that corner, but I'll probably crash in this one. No, I didn't even crash in that one. That's crazy. No, it's the first time I haven't crashed there because I've crashed before in the lap. Oh, no, not enough horsepower. I mean, first not bad. We would have been worse because of that stupid, weird glitch. Or weird sliding out thing. We're still second. We actually have a chance of being the championship lead in this Italy race.
Here we are at the Pietramarata track against the
Pietramarata.
the Italian Alps.
And now I know how to pronounce that name. Pietramarata. Marata. Green. Oh. Should have went a little bit earlier. of my way. And then we get absolutely manhandled by these AI, man. They just, yeah, a gaggle of bikes, and they just force you sideways and wreck you. There's like nothing else to it. They just, and then, oh my god, really? What did I crash on? I was just following the guy in front of me. Please get out of my way. What are you guys doing? Okay, he just crashed. That's just weird. Okay. Oh my god, how am I crashing? Like, how am I crashing right there? I'm not even sideways or leaning that much. Like, how do I crash right there? My lord, this is very annoying. Like, there's times when the game is just, it feels so good, and then there's times where the game just cheats you out of everything. And those are literally what just happened, that whole lap right there, is just me getting cheated out. Like, what am I wrecking on there? Like, every other game you would never wreck like that. And I wreck on that. Like, right there, I didn't wreck on that part, even though I did the same exact thing as I did the corner before. And there, like, the inconsistency is just so consistent right now. It's just like NASCAR. Consistently inconsistent. The sliding out is also very inconsistent too. Like, 1 minute you'd be perfectly fine, and then the next you're just all over the place. Like, how? I'm not even... I've done that corner 7 times before, there was no issues, and then that just... okay. Yeah, that just really makes sense, game. For me to slide out right there, but not slide out right there doing the same thing. Yeah, I got on the gas at the same time right there. I did slide out. And then slide out there. Shut up. I don't know. And then for some reason there was like a weird deep rut thing that's never been there before. I never wrecked on, and now there is. Like, where does... I don't know what those ruts are. They just come out of nowhere. Or, yeah, little ruts. At least want top 5. If I can't win this one, I would at least want top 5. Or get around Cairoli. That's another one. I've already rewind 3 times so far in this series, in this championship, but honestly, it's all deserved. Because every time I rewind is for something that just does not feel right to wreck on. Okay. Oh. Because this is 5th, 6th, or 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. Okay. Out of my way, Cairoli. I mean, I know you're racing for the championship, but... I mean, that prevented me from sliding out there. Because I wasn't even on the ground until I was all the way turned. So that helped me in a way. Me and Cairoli are, like, we're battling, like, super hard, but we're still passing people. It's just like the next gen. It's like the side draft. We're side by side and we're just passing people anyways. Or gaining on them. Get out of the way. You're not getting me off of this podium. Screw. That is not realistic. I would not slide that much landing on the ground. Like, Jesus. Where did he come from? We got one more lap after this. I thought we were already on the last lap. That's why I rewinded, but I guess not. So that was kind of a pointless rewind. So I get a maximum of 3 rewinds a race, and that's it. Can't rewind any more than that, because I'm not perfect, obviously, and I get angry a lot easier. So I need those rewinds so mentally I can stay stable. Got Ryan Geyser for second. Now we just need to chill out, because right now we're in second. I don't need to win. I just need to stay in front of Cairoli, and we got a pretty good chance at getting the championship lead. I don't know who's first. Don't want to worry about it right now until I see his name. I don't know. I don't think it's Hurlings though. Okay. That. That was almost gonna be a warning to the crash right there. So they'd almost cross right there. And that wouldn't make sense. Okay, last corner. Oh, it's Hornbeck. Okay, so we do take the championship lead, I would think. Since Cairoli wasn't even 2 positions behind me. He's right there. So he's 3 positions behind me, so we should take the points lead, I would think. Yeah, we take the points lead. Okay. Now we just gotta keep that consistency. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't rain again in this race.
Hi everybody from the MXGP of Europe for the 6th race of the FIM Motocross World Championship. The Vulcan Sword track is
Vulcan Sword. Okay, Vulcan Sword. Oh, I thought I had it. I was off by 2 seconds there. I thought I was good with the sticks there. Jesus, guys, come on. Come on. One moment. Okay. Come on. Coming to my favorite corner in any MXGP game that has this track in. I ripped a tip right there. Out of my way. Paulin's going all over the place there. Don't go too far, lean, come on. I think Cairoli's leading right now. What a corner right there, got it just right. How was that a corner? He turned into me and wrecked me. And I barely even went off track too. Like, come on now. Come on, game. It wasn't even off track yet and resetted me. That's what you hate about milestone games. It's my corner. front and dug in the ground there. That's the only way I can explain that. Oh, this one's actually gonna be, I think, a 5-lap race, actually. Or at least it feels like it. Unless if I've been wrong. And now we're catching up with Cairoli again. I don't know why it keeps showing gaps from me to somebody like an A for some reason. 2 to go now. He cut the corner, he got reset. And that gives me the lead. Oh, of course. I had more of a lip there to do a scrub, and of course I did it too much. There was more of a lip on that jump there, but luckily we didn't lose too much time to him. So we're going to be able to get him back right here. Oh, and he tried to wreck me, but he wrecked himself. Wow. And you know he's not even going to be in the top 3 anymore, it doesn't look like, because February's now in 2nd. Looks like his teammate's also in 3rd. We're going to get our white flag here. Annoying, man. Oh, almost slid out there, but we got it straight out. There we go. Now we got the win here at Volkswagen.
What a race! With a wonderful.
So we keep the points lead. If the dog could stop barking for once.
hosts the 7th race of the FIM Motocross World
Here he
Riders
comes.
are getting closer to the starting gate for today's MXGP. Only the best riders in this race
Okay,
will
let
have the
me
chance to
ask.
take the
Let me do
highest
this
step
real
of the
quick, and I'll
podium.
be back.
It will be an intense battle right to the very last bend.
Okay. Now you just switch his mind, of course. This is great. Okay, well, let's start this. Man, go! Nope. Way too early. I haven't had one shoulder shot this whole time so far. What was that? What did I hit? There was nothing there. Okay, game. I'm not letting that happen. That's straight up bullshit right there. And then that happens. Like, get out of my way. Like, come on. Like, Keegan's my favorite track, but the game is just absolutely cucking me right now. From laying over too much, even though I'm not even on a berm, it's just not, the game just wants me to lay it over. And then having the guy just be right underneath me while I'm trying to jump over him. Very annoying. Okay. Guys, just pushed me right in the, I think that was Chev, Bobber Chev. Everybody just keeps forcing me into people. Right now, just having difficulties right now. Oh my god. Jesus. Let's see, button. And I of course missed that, somehow. Well, that's definitely angle. That's definitely camera angle. We're struggling this one, boys. Even though this is like my best track. Keycombs is my best track. I don't know why I'm having that much problems. No first person. If I don't wreck myself here. Or get wrecked. This feels kind of trash, honestly. This first person just does not feel as good as MXGP 3 and Supercross 1. Okay, game. I guess I just. That was kind of stupid. I was rounding out the whole corner and it just felt like the game just didn't let me turn for a second, and then it went off track. And then why? Why? Just. I don't know what that camera was supposed to show, but that showed nothing. Reminder, I have never played this game more than 3 hours until this year. So I'm definitely gonna get mad about it. Like, oh man, like those things are just kind of annoying because you never have that in the other games. I know this game was supposed to be one of the realistic MXGP games, but it just never happened. It still just doesn't feel good. It still doesn't feel like a similar. It doesn't feel like a similar, and it doesn't feel like MXGP 3. That's for sure. Which I would beg to differ, say that was more of a similarity than this thing, because this is more of like an untamed type feeling where there's no ruts, so you can't really grip into them. You don't got that grippy rut feel like in Reflex and stuff like that. I mean, they're there, you can feel them, but it's not, or you can't really rail them. Like in MXGP 3 and all the MX vs. ATV games after Reflex. Reflex and after, I should say, not after Reflex. We should have just said after it Untamed, honestly. I mean, Encore's ruts aren't that exciting. They're kind of flat run. Some tracks doesn't really feel like they're there. It just kind of feels like an indent in the ground. That just feels about it. While live actually feels like there's ruts if you do a 5-lap race on the big tracks. What? When in history does that happen? I'd rather go up here than have that happen again. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was the first one of this race. I'm surprised I made it all the way up here after having so many problems. No, I'm not thinking of making another Anarchist Drake series. I'm kind of just done with that many races and videos of that. Maybe if we ever get all of the ARCA tracks and all the like main series ARCA tracks and all the ARCA cars like we used to be able to, I'll probably do. I was thinking of maybe doing an ARCA series thing. That was about it. I was thinking of also doing a wheeling modified one, but again, there's not all the tracks for it. Because all the tracks, some tracks are just too old to the point that the game just doesn't run like you would think with them. Also, it just doesn't look good. Come on, out of my way. Thank you. Okay. I got second. Okay, that keeps our points lead, I believe.
What an amazing race. It's a result to be proud of.
Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good on the points. We got about 20-point lead right now. Yeah, I said about, not 20 points. I said about 20 points.
Welcome to the MXGP of Germany. Here we are at the Tuchenthal track for race number 8 of the season. Our cameras are giving us a bird's eye view of the track, while the organizers are getting ready for the official start.
Okay, Germany.
Today's MXGP race will start in a...
We're the Third Reich. Well, okay, that's actually, I don't know if anybody really... I don't know if any of my fan base takes kindly to those types of jokes. This is just a little bit of a long, fast track. I like a lot of braking. I'll keep the response like that. And we would like a long wheel base. I think we're good to go. Pretty sure if you even like mention Hitler or anything like that in Germany, I think you get like arrested or something, or at least fined. I don't remember. I heard about that somewhere. Okay, get it. My whole shot. Yes, the motherland. Actually, I think it's called the fatherland. I can't remember. I know motherland is actually Russia. I think everybody calls their country the motherland. No! Why are they there? Why are those tough blocks there? In MXGP 3 they're not there. Why are they there now? That's just great. Awesome. Get you out of the way, Valentina. Okay. Just kind of casually land on my boy right there. I have had thoughts of like, I know it's kind of like still kind of an idea, because I know like I've stolen. God damn it. God, really? I mean, reaction is not really anybody's thing, because reaction anybody can do, and it's free for anybody. But in GTA, I kind of just fell away from it because I just had nobody that I had friends to play with. And I always wanted to do what Twisted Toes does, which is do their like races, making their own tracks and racing them with a lot of people. I always wanted to do that, but I just never had enough people with GTA to play it like that. Also, haven't had it on the right platform either. Because all my school friends have it on Xbox, and I have it on PC. And that's the one downfall that I hate about GTA 5 so much, is that it's not crossplay, or cross-platform, any of that. It's really annoying. Because the game would be way more fun if they would have just done that years ago, instead of waiting for GTA 6. Right, Rainbow Six Siege did that before them. And that game came out two years after GTA 5. Granted, they did take a couple years before they implemented it, but still. And then all the new like Battlefield and Call of Duties are cross-play and platform, so I don't see why GTA would want to do that. Like, they make so much money off of GTA 5. Why not just, squeak out a couple more bucks, before GTA 6? I'd be supportive of that. That'd be the only thing I'd be supportive of squeaking out a couple bucks for. But yeah, I would have done something. I've done a couple videos, but it's just me messing around with nobody around. That I know, at least. I don't think of doing any of the campaigns because I never really got sat down and done any of the campaigns in those games. Nor have I really played them in general, besides 5. Like, I probably played San Andreas probably twice. I played 4 once before we got 5, and that was on the 360. And then we got the 5 on 360, and then PlayStation 4 and 5, and then I got it on my PC when I felt bored. And I had enough money for it. God, these goddamn polls. I mean, at least I'm still only 5th. And Kyroli's right there. Did he just get reset? Yes! I got resetted for something. I don't know what it was, but I got resetted. I keep my lead. Where's Geyser at? I don't even know where Geyser's at right now. I mean, I can lay up a couple points, honestly, to this race. They're getting respawned more than usual. I am actually concerned that the game's actually cheating the AI out of a win and giving me a win for once. Or they're setting me up for failure. Yikes. I gotta be careful on that jump up the hill, because that one right there to the left, because I need to make sure I don't hit those tough blocks where I'm going down and the race is over, pretty much. There's no chance of winning, as now I'm in 2nd, because he just absolutely hit a tough block after me talking about trying not to hit any of them. I mean, it's the last lap. Honestly, this is good for me, because if that Geyser up there, he doesn't really close the points that much to what I would be if I was 3rd or something like that. There's Geyser. Come on, boys. Come on, MXGP gods. How did I crash? I mean, I didn't really bottom out that jump, so never mind. Never mind about how I crashed. Oh, that's probably gonna be another one. No, I think I just had it at the right length and everything that I didn't get screwed. And that was weird. Okay. Come here, Kyroli. Oh man, almost had him. I wanted his back tire right there. I wanted to yank him around, yank his splink. Oh. The car set's pretty good. I mean, I tried to do that set too. I kind of, at the end of it, kind of just fell away from the car set because I recently just have been burnt out by car sets, honestly. Because it seems like I've done so many car sets from those eras, and then nobody's making car sets for like today's era. Like, there's no ARCA set from 2024. There's no ARCA set from the middle or the end of 2023. There's no Cup set from Michigan onwards. There's no well, actually, I think we've finished Xfinity. I think that's the only one that we've actually finished. There's no truck set completely through 2024. There's only like Daytona, and that's it. I'm like, I know it takes a while for car sets to happen, but what's happening for people to take this long? And then now nobody's making car sets at all for these years. Can I get back on the track? Can I get back on the track, please? Whoever pushed me there is an absolute douche. Needs to be wrecked. At every turn on this racetrack, he needs to be wrecked. Ah, please. Okay, guys. Yeah, just wreck everybody that you see. That's not AI. That's just amazing. This GP ain't gonna be the best, that's for sure. Out of my way, bro, come on. They just seem like they seem to just run into me on this racetrack for some reason. I got pushed off over here. Got pushed off near the start-finish line. I'm getting bumped into behind, even though he could literally slow down for me, please. Or if we're going to the same place, why you gotta be that urgent about it? I'm trying to carve my way through everybody, and I'm getting sent off track and everything. Like, come on. Of course I hit that. Almost fell right there. I'm gonna use you guys up since you were using me up just now. I ain't letting that fly. Screw you guys. That's the ideal Ryan right there. And I almost wrecked again because he's like checking up after he jumps. And I'm almost running on top of him. If I can't get to 10th, I'll be somewhat happy. Because this moto has not been going the best right now. Out of the way, bud. That's what you deserve. That's what you get. I got turned up there. That's what you get for being part of those AI that wrecked me. Okay, I guess I just hit a rut that just came out of nowhere. That wasn't there on the first lap, or the lap before. Yeah, I went through the same area, with the AI going through the same area plenty of times already to have a rut there. Come on. Yeah, I can get these two guys for sure, as long as I don't slide out trying to get around them. What? Tell me how I'm in the air. I hit them and I get, and then that what? Okay, I was. Okay, and then I don't know what just happened there. The bike just stopped turning. The controller just like disconnected for something. Like in the World of Outlaws videos where it just kept disconnecting for whatever reason. Screw you guys, you know, that's what you get, you know. You guys have been giving me so many problems in this race, I'm just gonna send you guys up wide. I'll be fine with that. Alright, hit the monster logo, then get slammed upside down. Looks like it's gonna be an 8th, boys, and it looks like we're gonna lose our championship lead to Geyser because of that. Poor performance there. Poor performance.
Today's race is over. Definitely.
Yep, we lost it. We're tied though, so we could still bring it back if this next track is. Oh no. Oh, Russia.
Hi, and welcome to Russia.
And it's wet, I think.
For the 10th round of today's MXGP race will start in a few minutes. Riders are getting on their bikes, ready to leave the pit. In a few minutes, the roar of the crowd.
Hope it doesn't like turn in the rain. Hopefully I can get this whole shot. I expect NASCAR 25 to be one of the best games that we've had in recent years. How am I? Tell me how I'm off the track. I'm literally on the track. Like, come on now. That deserves a reset because that's bullshit. Or a rewind because that's stupid. That makes no sense. I am not good here whatsoever, but that makes no sense to how I got reset right there. Like, I'm literally on the banner, and then I'm guaranteed that these poles are literally trying to murder me right now. Oh, don't do that. Now I'm resetting a lot, or rewinding a lot compared to the MXGP 3. It's just, this game is a lot weirder. Like, it still feels good, right? But, like, the physics are just kind of, they're just not there, honestly. Compared to, like, Supercross 1. Like, everybody thought this game would be like Supercross 1 of MXGP, you know, of the MXGP when that game came out. Everybody thought this game would be the best game ever, and then everybody hated it, and then they came back to it, and they're like, it's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad. I mean, it's not even close to being horrible compared to that new MXGP game that came out. Just look at it. It's literally a mobile game, sold for $50, $60. That should only be $10 if it wants to be anywhere near sellable. Okay, all we need to do is just get around Geyser, and that's a championship point, or a championship lead. I think I can make it, make it. Oh, thank you, sign. Wow, the sign actually helped. the sign did not help at the beginning of the race, and it helped just then. That's a miracle. Sometimes signs can be miracle workers. Can be Make-A-Wish foundations. Make your dreams come true. Here, that sign heard me talk about it, you know, and it's like, oh, you hurt my feelings, and wanted to make me be happy about it for once. If that's the case, screw you still. You'll catch me here in a second. Watch. There should be a sign just popping out now. Just out of nowhere, sign just flies across my screen, kills my rider. So like in MXGP3, you would rail that rut just there, but I wasn't able to because it's MXGP Pro, and it's an inferior game compared to MXGP3. No, I actually railed on that one. I think it was just because I was slow enough. Okay, 2 to go. Doing pretty well, got a pretty good gap. Come on, come on. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, I somehow landed it. I was for sure crashing. I need to not risk that again, because I'm trying to get that big line, but I know my sub is not good for that. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep trying. Oh, hit the side a little bit there. It's fine, we're good, we're good. I don't know how many races we have left, because I am too focused on winning this race. I just don't understand why there ain't like those like modified sportsman cars mod anyways, because you can kind of combine the 1949 and like 1951 cup sets with modified sportsman. God damn it. Yeah, I wish there was a 1960s and 1959, 1960 cars or mod, so I can make those car sets. Because 58 was the last one you can do with the 55 mod, and 61 is like the only one you could do with the 63 mod, because it actually has templates and the cars are pretty close. So, God, this dog's getting really annoying for no reason. I don't know why she's barking at nothing. And it's just because my bro is acting like an idiot towards her. Whoa. What's that there? Also, for anything reaction related, I'm gonna be able to do reactions for Cup, and again, I'm probably not gonna do a video depending on what happens in that race. Trucks, I'm gonna be watching with the boys, but I don't know if I'm gonna record it at all. I'm probably just gonna watch, see what happens, and if it does happen, if anything does happen, then I'll have it. And if Xfinity is a night race, I'm not gonna be able to do it because I'll be at Paris Auto Speedway in California for some dirt racing. I think the High Limit series, if you even know any sprint car series. So yeah, if anything happens Xfinity, like if a flip happens, I'm gonna be really mad because like we could have reacted to it. I know I'm gonna obviously reenact it, obviously, because like that's just my thing, you know. But I don't think anybody's flipping. I don't think anybody's flipping until Kansas. I'm gonna say it now. Until Kansas. Maybe Charlotte. But I think that's the only two I can think of. Okay. That was weird. I was stuck on the gate. Okay, after this race, I'm gonna check how many races we have left real quick. Who I think is the worst NASCAR driver? Oh, it's easily Keith McGee, bro. Either Keith McGee or, goddamn it, I'm forgetting the guy's name already. Keith McGee or Lawless Howland. Those are the two that I feel like are the worst. And then if you want to be, like, worse than Cup, Danica Patrick. And then, actually, I'll give you my tier. I'll give you my list depending on series. So, Cup, it would be. God damn it. It would be Danica Patrick, and then Xfinity would be. Let's say Cesar Bacalera, because all he does when he races, he just wrecks on lap 3. He's just trash. He's like, come on now. And then trucks Keith McGee, because he just wrecks every time he drives the truck. Whether you think it's his fault or not, it's just he wrecks. So those are my 3. And then ARCA, I feel like easily the worst ARCA driver that was ever existed. It was Amber Balkan. Cause like she caused 3 wrecks. Well, she almost caused 3 wrecks. She caused 2 wrecks by herself at Daytona. She almost wrecked right as the 11 car wrecked for her, and then she wrecked with Cleus the first time, and then she wrecked again with Cleus and destroyed 5 cars. And then when she was at Daytona in 2023, it almost looked like she was driving a car on a D-pad, on a controller. Like she was playing with a PlayStation 2 controller before the analog sticks existed. It's just bad. Like, at least Tony, she's able to at least, like, in ARCA at least, most of the time it's not really her fault, and she can actually finish the race instead of wrecking all the time. And then the truck races that she did, she was actually doing pretty decent compared to what Haley Deegan was doing. And Haley Deegan was better than Amber Balkan in ARCA. So like, it only makes sense of why I said Amber Balkan in ARCA. And then Danica was decent in the Nationwide series, but then she was just trash in Cup ever since that pole. And like, people will be like, oh, she led some laps, and it's like, yeah, at Talladega and Daytona during pit stops. Oh my god. What do you mean you're always asking? I just don't think Amber Balkan deserves to be in NASCAR. Like, what's her name? Catherine, she just got unlucky because she was able to race at the ARCA because she only ran 4 laps, and then NASCAR was like, oh, that's good enough to be in a Cup car. And then I feel like they just drew that deal together within like a week before Phoenix, and then that's all the time she had to figure out the Cup car. And then like, she was doing pretty good, besides the fact that her car was the tightest thing and the loosest thing at the same time. It was just a trash car. So I don't really fault her for any of that, because it wasn't really that much her fault. More that it was just NASCAR and team's fault. Because she is a good driver. She's done multiple series. And has more racing than any other woman in NASCAR right now. And probably more wins. Yeah, well, I have like I have 3 favorite drivers in NASCAR in the Cup Series. I have Larson, Briscoe, and right now Barry. Because like the third one is just based off of who was like the highest like underdog that finished the week before. If it's not somebody I don't like. So Barry's like one I really like. Because 3 can change from Barry, Priest, Gregson, Stenhouse, sometimes Stenhouse. I know people are like, oh, you like Stenhouse, or even think about liking Stenhouse, and they're like, oh. Like, Stenhouse, most of the time he wrecks, it's not really his fault. It's just people place the blame on him. Just because he's the easy target. I hate William Byron, that's for sure. Alex Bowman I can deal with. Chase Elliott I don't like anymore. I used to like him. Also, we're tied again in the point standings. How does that happen? Oh yeah, I can see how far we are in the championship real quick.
Here we are at Agueda.
So we're at 12th round of 19. 12 out of 19 right now.
The track looks good, and the MXGP of Portugal will kick off in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Today's
We're in
MXGP
Portugal.
race.
Or are the Portuguese? I think that's... I don't know if that's racist or not. Assuming that's Portuguese. I was so close! I don't know any Portuguese of my own, so... Ouch! I've been on this track a lot, though. I think every game has this track. I hate the playoffs. Like, I hate the fact when, I hate when a driver that is 12th in the standings can win a championship. The only times it's worked was when Larson won the championship, because like obviously like he won so many times and was literally running fast at every race that like it made sense. And then when Truex won his, I say Busch the second race or the second championship that Kyle won, Kyle Busch, that one was warranted. I honestly think none of Logano's were warranted. I think the only, if Logano won 2015, that would have been a warranted championship compared to Kyle Busch. Like, Kyle Busch did not deserve that one. Honestly, Logano deserved that one, because he won a lot in 2015. And then Kevin Harvick should have won 2020, not Chase Elliott. That's just bullshit right there. And that's what I'm saying, like, Chase Elliott only won 3 times, or 4 times in that season, while Kevin won at least 6, 7 races, and he didn't win a championship, and he was like very consistent too. And then Kyle Busch didn't win, not Kyle Busch, Martin Truex didn't win 2018 when he was easily one of the most dominant drivers in 2018. He should have went back to back, but like, I wish it was a chase from 2004 again, where it's points relay and not you're in. You have to points your way in. The chase system was better, not the playoff system. The playoff system is just straight trash. And I kind of feel like the field should be toned down from 16 to 12. Because there's just too many drivers able to make it in. And then they need to stop with the one race thing. What they need to do is, they do the playoffs, they do rounds, right? But it doesn't like help anybody. Like, if anything, it should be like a thing where if you won in the later round, you get double the points or something. Like, I feel like that would be better, because you're still, like, trying to win, instead of, oh, I won this race, on next round, and then lays back the next 2 races. It's actually, like, awarding you to just keep winning. And keep finishing, I would say. Because the way you're in system, you can literally just win 1 race and boom, you're done. You can just lay back the next 2 days or next 2 weeks. Well, if you got that point system, you're gonna see people wanting to win every race they can, so they get that many points and able to just run away with it. Which is the way it should be, honestly. That's why I always like the 60s era more, because even though a lot of people ran away with it very early in the season, and like 10 races before the end in the 60s, you probably got a champion already, I still liked it because it was legitimate. And now since the playoff system is so aged and pretty much has illegitimate winners, and they can't take it back, or everybody in that era is just they don't deserve that championship. Besides the obvious ones. Like, how am I laying the bike over like that? That's a what? I didn't do that. Like, I don't know why this game doesn't let me lean the bike over like that, because I'm not even like on the ground yet. God, I hate this corner. This corner is so stupid right here. And then my bike is just wanting to go off track and wants to do anything to do to wreck. I never done a face review. Nor do I really think I want to. Especially with how people treat people when they do face reveals. I think honestly you guys went what the fuck? I don't think you guys would really care that much. Because I know you guys, all you guys care is about my re-dynamics, honestly. Oh, and live streams. Like, honestly, I did so many live streams back in the day when I first made the YouTube channel, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago at this point. It's just kind of got bored of doing live streams, and when I got these 2 games for like $2, I was like, well, I found my new live stream idea, just to do a quick season live streams, you know. I don't think I would ever do a face review thing. I think the only way I would do a face review is I ever feel like recording something where all my friends, we all like get together and we're like having fun at like some type of event or something. And like all of my friends, like even anybody off of like Discord and then anybody in real life, like if we could mix each other into a video with me on it too, then I'll release it. But it's just I don't have that many. I don't have that much. Also, why am I getting cut corner if I'm gonna crash from it? Yes, screw you, Geyser. That's how you do that, boys. So that's probably why I'm crashing, because the scrub doesn't want. I think my controller is having controller drift. Because I'm starting to see that when I'm like trying to bring it back after the line, it doesn't want to bring back, and the wheel changes like I'm still scrubbing. So I think my controller is drifting, and I'm like, when I get into the corner, it's laying the bike over too much because I'm scrubbing because of the controller drift. I know that sounds kind of complicated, but
MXGP of Czech Republic.
it's a race 13. Let me see what this is real quick.
See if today's race will shake the rankings.
Okay, let me do something real quick and I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay.
Riders are getting closer to
Okay, another cloudy one here at Lacad in Czech Republic. Of course, I held the clutch just a little bit too long on accident. I left my finger on there a little bit too long. What? Okay, that's not how we're gonna do. And then that guy's bike was just in the way. Out of my way! Out of my way, boys. I mean, the point system, I feel like, was peak in the 2004 to 2012 era. And then just gone to shit afterwards. Because they want to do, like, football. Because they're competing against football. And they're like, oh, we gotta get these society finishes. And it's like, dog, have you seen 2003 Darlington with no playoffs? Like, come on. Ever seen him race? Okay, I'm in front of Geyser because that's kind of really in the lead. Geyser's nowhere up here, so I can kind of chill if I need to. Like if I'm about to go for something big and I can do something small, I'm gonna do it. Still gonna try to win, but if I'm like risking something, I'm not gonna risk as much as I would. It's the whole point of racing. You're winning, you're trying to win. What? Oh no, there's Geyser. Out of my way, Geyser, goddamn. Roadblock. Whoever that was crashed, I almost went off. I think that was Hurling that crashed. We're all over the place right now. Everybody's all over the place right now. Come on, get on the track. See, like, the game, the controller is twitching, look at that. I'm bringing it back, and yeah, that's okay. I know why I'm crashing in the corners now, because the right stick is tilted. It's like trying to scrub me off. Okay, well now I know why I'm crashing. It's not the game, it's the controller. So anytime the controller is going to have its problem, I'm going to use the controller to fix its issues from what the controller made. That's probably why I'm like kind of sucking right now, because I'm not using both sticks to lean now, because I'm scared that it's just going to try to scrub itself. I'm kind of scared to do scrubs in the first place. That's probably why I wrecked up here, and now currently it's just put both of us in the dirt there. Kind of get a good rail right there. Inside. Off the bank. Come on. Around the outside. Come on. We got Angsty right here too. Oh, he he went big and he went home. That's for sure. That is not what happened. The game is still trying to, or the controller is still trying to wreck me. Because when I rewinded just then, I did exactly the same thing I did before, and I didn't crash. So it's definitely an analog stick problem. Trying to see if railing that top is going to do anything different for me. If I want to get to that lead, but I just need to stay in front of Geyser, which he's right there, I think. I think I saw him. Carrilli's on the last lap. Or like Caillou. Catching him. But I think I might accidentally wreck though, that's my problem. I get close and then here I screw up on accident, I get set back. Or something like that happens where I'm almost gonna crash, or I do crash. Get into him. We're there. Oh. Oh. Slide drop. Gotta use him up a little bit. Okay, he might get me here now because I'm on the outside and he's gonna use me up a little bit. We got a good corner that time. Of course, the last lap, that corner was the best corner we've ever had. And we're gonna win at Loquet with Czech Republic, man.
What a race! With the help of the rankings on the screen, let's see what happened after the gates went down.
Okay. I'm gonna move my phone over here. So this is better to put it over here. Alright, moving on to Lommel for Belgium for race 14. We're getting close to the end of this one.
The FIM motor today's MXGP.
Get to go sand. Okay, it's wet. It's extra wet for us. I was so close. Should have backed them just a little more. We would probably had it perfect. Oh, this is gonna be a race from hell. I can already feel it. Usually one of my best tracks, might be one of my worst tracks right now. Just feels very sluggish. But again, it is a sand and wet track at the same time. A little closer, I should probably have scrubbed right there. Yeah, as long as we stay in front of Geyser, which he's not even in the 4 guys behind me, should be fine. Even if this race does turn into hell. We got 30 to go, or 3 to go right now, not 30, 30 to go. I just lean this train right now. Damn. Feels like it takes forever to set it down, man. Two to go. Actually doing a lot better than I expected, honestly. I mean, this is pretty hellish right now, but right now I'm able to stick in 3rd. Maybe 2nd. If I can get the wheel spin out of here. Slide up. Try to take his front wheel off. Bye. I kinda itch my nose. Oh, come on. on, this hill. You got that. You got that, this hill. No! Okay. Bump! Don't slide out, though. It's a race of a century right now. Go, go, go! No! I lost too much momentum right there. Unless if he wrecks right here, I don't think I'm getting him. Nope, lost too much momentum. Wheel spin too much. Oh, we at least keep our... Oh, that wasn't even the last lap. I'm stupid. No, I lost too much time anyways. I don't think... Unless, if he does wreck, I think we might get him though. As I said before, Hurlings is the one behind me. Geyser is nowhere to be seen, so we still have Geyser down. Okay. Of course, that's how I would choke it. I would run the same line, and then that time is when I slide off. When the rear wheels just decide, nope, we're not gonna do that. I'm really good right there, as I'm able to get back up to them, but then over here, after this little like weird turn thing, I can't gain anything afterwards. That's if I try super hard. Because this is how close I was to Cairoli before I started losing in this section over here. Since it's Hurley, I might have a different result with him. Yep, nope, nope, nope. Gotta defend the inside because he was gonna try to slide up it. There we go, now we can make sure we didn't wreck, okay. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't wreck on that first one, coming to the white flag, but we
Second place.
keep the point standings, about 20 points now, from Geyser as he probably had a very bad moto there. And now we're off to Switzerland.
The MXGP of Switzerland, presented by IXS, will host today's MXGP race. Will start in a...
Since this is a sand track, I'll do intermediate, turn this down, and that's a couple clicks. There we go. God damn it. Thank you. Keep screwing that up. I'm gonna have a good angle right here. There we go. Alright, good angle. Or we're up to the top 10. Oh, somebody just tumbled. Use a cheater line a little bit. Okay, I was on the track. Oh my god. No! Screw you. You almost made me wreck because of you. Now I'm kind of using the cheater line over there. Use them up. Now we're in fourth of all places. Oh my god, how do I not slide out there, but when I barely slide out on a regular turn, I just absolutely eat poop? Like, come on. I almost died on the signs again. The signs are out to get me. Come on, get back down. There we go. Also, welcome back to me mid-battle trying to get these guys. Why is that a cut corner if I can go all the way down here? That's more of a cut corner than anything. God damn, that back end was so far out. Here, finally I was able to hit that jump correctly. We took the lead. Ooh, really close to those tough blocks on the outside there. Okay, coming to a final lap for Switzerland. Switzerland! Home of the cheese. So I can go like that? That's technically cheating. Painting that just made me go even more wide, though. No! It's fine. I'm good. I'm goated. That's why I'm still in front. Goated with the sticks. Okay. I hit that the first lap, didn't have any problem. Hit the second lap even less, and I die. Inconsistent. Probably it happened since I still had a pretty big lead. Maybe not anymore, but as long as we stay in front of Geyser, that's all I care about. Looks like we're gonna do that. Yeah, F1 games are just kind of just trash nowadays. Especially since Codemaster got bought by EA, it's just been worse.
What an amazing race. A wonderful.
Okay, going on to race 16, so that'll be 4 more races left with Sweden.
Hello
And then we go to the United States, and then Netherlands, and then I believe back to France, I think?
Riders are getting on their bikes ready to
Yeah,
leave
France.
the pit. In a few minutes, the roar of the crowd will be surpassed by the rumble of the engines, which will determine today's race.
There we go.
All of the riders are...
Univella. Let's go. Nope. This one I am probably going to have a lot of issues with. Maybe not. We're already out to the lead. Okay, retract that statement of having a lot of issues. I was gonna say because I didn't have, I don't have a lot of experience at this track in this game. I barely played it. I only raced it to win so I can get an achievement real quick. And that's about it. And that race was hell, so who knows what this race will be like. I mean, we still only have 2 minutes left in this moto. Anything can happen within 2 minutes. I had to slow down so I can recorrect my positioning because I would have went off track if I didn't. I should be able to cut that, yep. I don't know if that's faster, but that's like as much as you can cut there. Don't lay over too much or I would wreck again. Almost wrecked right there trying to get up that. As long as we be nice and neat, I think we'll be fine, because I've been kind of like pedaling it this whole like first lap, and I've been able to stay in front of these guys. So maybe Univella is not a good track for these guys, or I've gotten my footing again and just learn to just pedal it and not flat out anymore. Or if you would say handling bar in it. Tap it in, tap it in. What? I wasn't even using both sticks and I fell down. Okay, game. Now you're just actually trying to screw me. I mean, I knew I was gonna fall down at some point in the race, but I didn't think it was gonna be because of nothing. Yoy! Look at that, the crowd likes that. The crowd's like, do that more. I'm like, sorry, I'm gonna crash if I do too many of those. Because I've done that way too many times where I crashed doing this crap. Okay, 2 to go. Just gotta get 2 good boys in and we're good to go. Beautiful rail right there. Now that was a railing. That's how a rut should feel. Not that cheap stuff. I mean, it might be a little bit it might be over 2.5 hours, this live stream, just because I had to pause multiple times, unlike in the MXGP 3 stream where I didn't have to pause at all. I think the only time I paused was to go in the restroom real quick. Live streaming is fun, yeah, but like, I think it's just because I have such little time to do these things, and also I just haven't had anything to do a live stream before. I kind of just haven't done a lot of them. Okay, game, you forced me to cut the corner there, or I was gonna crash. Okay. Still have so much of a lead, I don't really need to worry about it. I just need to stop wrecking and I'm good to go. Okay, I wasn't even gonna hit the dude. Just let me land. I literally hit a dude in MXGP 3, I think, and I was perfectly fine. Also, I need to edit that Helldivers 2 video. Forgot to edit it. It's not gonna have me in the recording, it's just gonna be me blowing shit up. And getting blown up.
Today's race, he set an incredible pace. The stars in the last few times.
Okay, now we're at US. So this is 3 races left. And once we're done, it'll be 2. Almost! I almost had it perfect. We're at WW Ranch. In Jacksonville, and then we get wrecked. Right on the outside. Oh, we're off. Nope, we didn't get. See what? I cut the corner there. I didn't get. Okay. That makes total sense. Okay, he just absolutely tried to wreck me and wrecked himself. Yeah, I can suffer a bad race here and be fine, honestly. Depending on where Geyser is. Okay, it looks like he's leading, so I need to get a couple positions, like maybe top 5, and I won't lose too much. Compared to what I would lose. Right now he needs to like wreck. Which is kinda rare to see the guy I want to wreck. It's always the guy that's like next to them that wrecks. I mean, in this case it would be fine either way because I would be in 5th, and that's really where I'm trying to get my goal for. It's almost like the track is meant for you to do that, where you cross over in the next part of the track, or you cross over on the other side. Kind of a cheater line there if you think about it. Go inside instead of inside outside or outside inside. Oh, Geyser went off, or no, yeah, he went off the track. Got resetted. I really did too, right next to me. Right there on ANC now. Okay. Hit a rut and then got pushed off by Geyser a little bit. Okay. See how you want to ride, Geyser. See how you want to win championships. Actually, that helped me. Open it. Back on track. Oh, I didn't take my line. Oops. Well, you could say I cheated less. Oh, woo! That was bad right there. Almost went too far, but that was almost too bad. Oh, he landed in the right. Luckily, I got out of the road before I crashed like him. And Geyser wrecked too. That's perfect. Everything's falling just as it planned, you know. Falling just in order as I planned it to be. Oh, too much. Well, I respawned pretty ahead. Oh, Kyroli. I think I choked that one away unless I can get Kyroli right here. So I don't know anywhere else I could get them unless if he wrecks in that same spot that Angsty did. God damn. Did a cut through. There we go. We might not have choked this one away on accident. There we go. We won a US. I thought it was gonna be a hellish race, and it came back to me there at the end. With all them falling over, and then me able to get back to Cairoli. Oh yeah, we have a pretty big championship lead for these last two races. This is round 18 of 19, so we're at Asen with the Netherlands.
This is race number.
We're gonna be going to another realm here in a second. Because it's raining, I suck at rain. Actually, the one race it didn't rain, I actually did pretty good. I don't remember which race it was, but I did decent. Oh no, it was a wet track. It wasn't rain, it was a wet track. I don't know if that has any difference to it. But if it does, then that means I'm good. Wet, but not rain. Okay, guys. Let me get to the inside, please. Thank you. Headset might die here. Those guys are right there. At this point, we just need to be near them. We don't even really need to be past them. Okay, game. I've been turning the whole uphill, and it just doesn't want to turn. And then that happens. Okay. Game double screwing me there. Well, the first one I think it was just mostly my controller, and then that second one was definitely the game. That was. Because I did say earlier that my controller is kind of drifting. Like the analog sticks are kind of drifting to each other, so it's gonna make me crash, or it's gonna make me not turn as well. And that's what contributes to me not being that good right now. So I would be at least second right now if I'm fourth. I mean, obviously, since I've played this game a decent amount of time now, I should be able to overthrow this handling issue. That's another thing I hope that NASCAR 25 has, is handling issues that you can get just randomly. Or if you wreck, you get handling issues instead of the car just being a little slower, and that's it. Because I did not scrub there, but okay. Because obviously, it's a little handling issues, but you just get tight. It doesn't do anything else but just make your car tight. I wish it would just make your car like loose, like if you hit the rear end and mess up the axle or something. Or you bottom out if you mess with the diffuser. Got by it for the lead, get around Ainsty. Yeah, people come in here and are like, oh, why you keep rewinding? You should stop rewinding. I'm not playing this to be serious. I'm just playing for fun. Also because this game kind of cheats. Like how that was weird. That whole section I was just spinning the wheels. If it had fire... If they did release that patch, there would be no need for iRacing at that point. Because iRacing would be so inferior for so long. Because, I mean, Air 2003 had rain before iRacing, it would have fire before iRacing, it would have red flags before iRacing. And the only thing that iRacing has right now is rain. So even then, it would still be inferior. Like, I know a lot of people are like, what? I don't like driving in rain, but you're gonna have to learn how to drive in rain if you're actually gonna pursue the sport. Like, deal with it. not every race is sunshine and rainbows, okay? There's such thing as weather in NASCAR and any sport. Does it happen a lot? Not really, but there's definitely that 20 to 40% chance of every race having that chance. I hope they make just a rain. I don't know if they have a rain series on iRacing or not. Because if they do that, then never mind this. But I would like a rain series. So if people that really like trying to figure out how to be better in rain want to do races, they can race those instead of having to hope for it. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. And then I think this would clinch my championship, unlike in MXGP 3 where we had to pretty much get to the right down to the very end of the season. We've just been lucky that Geyser's been doing absolute trash recently. Well, that's Geyser right there, but I think we still wouldn't win the championship after this race. Because it'd be too much of a points gap. Almost done, boys. We just gotta get through these corners, and then we got the last race, and then we're done for the season here for MXGP Pro. And then I'll be doing an MXGP 2 video, 2 of them, and then a Supercross 1 2 video of the Monster Cup. No, I slid out. Come on, wreck you, bozo. I still won a championship. Doesn't matter. I choked, but I still won a championship. Doesn't matter. I won a championship before the season even ended. Like, I have more than 25 points ahead of him, so I can literally finish dead last and I would win the championship. But that'd be a bad sport. It's not just me saying I'm better than y'all. No chance of another gate. It's crazy, guys. Okay, we just need to finish this one in a pretty decent order and we're good to go. We won Netherlands, but we choked them. This is the last race. This is another France round at Villers. That's all I'm just gonna say the first part of that name because why not? I can't say the rest of it. Also, I hit the iron tough blocks. Luckily, it's not raining here, or I would be actually screwed. Because how far back I fell, it would have been horrible in the rain, man. Was that? No, that's Geyser right there, and I missed it. I missed it by just like inches there. It's fine. This is like I get to relax race pretty much. I get to relax, settle in, just win the championship by just at least finishing this moto. Okay. I am definitely thinking of doing that again, but I just, again, there's just not a lot of car set mods or anything that's coming out recently. There's only been about 3 mods that have come out that are even worth mentioning. I've already did one on them. Also, I know a lot of people think I pretty much stole Twisted Toe's idea of making a league, even though a lot of people made leagues before. I think the only thing I really stole without noticing is the fact that he wanted to do the Goody Trash series in 2002, and I decided to do my league in 2002. So, well, there you go. After my failure for the NR 2003 stream, or racing. Also, I kind of just felt like NR 2003, I just didn't like doing it. NR 2003? I feel like different games would make it better. Two to go as we got Kyroli trying to battle us here for the lead. And potentially the win. Oh. Almost slid out trying to stay on that. So I was going to slide off of it. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Oh, he's back on us, boys. Oh, you want to... And the controller screws me again. Jesus, guys. This controller is really trying to, like... I know I shouldn't really care, but still, like, if my controller screws me out of something, I'm rewinding. I'm sorry, but I hate this controller. Okay, and I didn't wreck on that one. Okay, that's weird. And we're bringing her home. We won the championship, guys. No competition. Won the championship. Even though that was literally a battle up to like race 16 until the championship was finally decided. Look at that. Almost made it 100 points lead. Yeah, we would have won it even if we didn't even start this round, but we started it. Look at that, boys. Your championship winner, DeSell, and that number 25 Kawasaki. Well, now at the end of this live stream, as we finish both MXGP3 and MXGP Pro championship modes, we're gonna obviously. I said before, there's gonna be MXGP two videos of that with the Stadium Series of the MX Nations, and then Supercross 1-2's Monster Cup.